Welcome back, coin lovers and collectors from around the world. In today's episode, we're diving deep into one of the most interesting pieces from the United States State Quarters program, a coin that continues to spark curiosity and hold hidden surprises in the modern numismatic market. We are exploring the Virginia Washington quarter dollar from the year 2000 with the Denver Mint mark, a coin that at first glance may look like an ordinary piece of pocket change but actually carries a fascinating blend of historical significance, artistic detail, and collector potential. When found in very fine condition, the Virginia 2000 D quarter can stand out in today's auction market, especially when collectors seek well-preserved examples with strong design impressions. This video will take you on a journey through its history, its features, its rarity, current value, and what you should keep in mind if you want to add one of these special coins to your collection. The Virginia State Quarter was released in the year 2000 as part of the ambitious 50-state quarter program launched by the United States Mint in 1999. The program was designed to celebrate each state's unique heritage and identity, and for Virginia, the chosen design honored one of the most defining chapters in American history, the foundation of Jamestown, the first permanent English settlement in North America. On the reverse of this quarter, you will see three historic ships, the Susan Constant, the Godspeed, and the Discovery, sailing toward the future colony. These ships brought the first English settlers in 1607, marking the beginning of a new era in the continent's history. The 2000 D version was produced at the Denver Mint, which struck hundreds of millions of state quarters that year. Despite the large minting numbers, not all coins survived in very fine or higher condition, and the details of the Jamestown ships are often lost due to circulation wear. For collectors today, a strong example with clear, sharp design elements is considered an attractive find. The obverse, or the front side, features the familiar portrait of George Washington designed by John Flanagan. On the Virginia quarter, this portrait has a refined and slightly updated look, with clear definition around Washington's hair, forehead, and collar. In very fine condition, you should still see noticeable facial details and a defined outline around the bust. The D Mint mark appears neatly to the right of Washington's ponytail, identifying the coin as a Denver-struck piece. The inscriptions, United States of America, Liberty, in God We Trust, and quarter dollar, frame the portrait with a balanced layout. The reverse side is where the Virginia quarter truly shines. The engraving shows the three Jamestown ships sailing under full wind, with masts, sails, and rigging intricate enough to captivate collectors and history enthusiasts alike. In very fine condition, the key details such as the individual lines of the sails, the shape of the hulls, and the waves beneath the ships should remain visible without heavy smoothing. While the lettering, Virginia and 1788, the year Virginia ratified the Constitution, anchor the coin in historical context. The words, Virginia, 1607 to 2000, Jamestown, and Quadricentennial, wrap around the top and center, honoring the settlement's 400-year legacy. The lower rim displays the inscription, E Pluribus Unum, along with the year 2000, marking the coin's issue date. The edge of the coin has the traditional reeded pattern, and even these tiny grooves can help experienced collectors judge wear level and authenticity. While the 2000 D Virginia quarter is not considered extremely rare in general circulation, examples in very fine condition or better are becoming more attractive to collectors who want clean, detailed versions of each state quarter. Over time, the vast majority of these coins have suffered scratches, metal dulling, and flattening of design elements because they were widely used in everyday transactions. This makes preserved examples stand out more today. Coins graded very fine show moderate wear but retain all major design features clearly. The ships appear distinct, Washington's profile is still outlined sharply, and the fields of the coin do not show excessive damage. The appeal increases even more for coins with minimal contact marks or with a natural, darker tone showing age without corrosion. For many collectors of the State Quarter series, the Virginia 2000 D is considered an essential piece due to its historical theme and beautifully detailed artwork. The market value of a 2000 D Virginia quarter in very fine condition can vary depending on the buyer, the sharpness of the details, and the overall eye appeal of the coin. In today's auction and resale market, circulated but well-preserved examples typically sell for around $133,000, but coins with unusually strong detail, attractive coloration, or light original luster can command slightly higher amounts. Truly exceptional pieces in higher grades such as AU or Mint State often rise significantly in value, sometimes reaching $228,000, or more depending on grading certification and collector demand. Rare varieties, including coins with minting errors such as off-center strikes, die cracks, or double dies, can command far higher premiums. Some of these special error coins have sold for $1 million at auction. While a standard VF example won't reach this range, its value still represents more than face value and continues to grow modestly as the State Quarter program becomes a nostalgic collectible series. collectors looking to add a solid 2000D Virginia quarter to their collection should focus on details rather than shine alone. Examine the sails on the ships and look for clean lines without heavy flattening. Check Washington's portrait for hair definition and clear facial structure. Inspect the coin's surface under good lighting for scratches, dark spots, or corrosion. Original toning is a positive feature as long as it is even and not caused by moisture damage. Try not to clean the coin because cleaning can scratch the surface and reduce value. When possible, consider keeping your better examples in protective holders to avoid additional wear. If you come across a coin that looks unusual or misstruck, hold on to it and consider having it evaluated because rare minting errors can drastically increase value for this particular state quarter. The Virginia Washington quarter $2000D is more than just a 25-cent coin. It tells a powerful story of American beginnings through its Jamestown tribute. It showcases artistic engraving that continues to impress collectors, and it holds real potential in the auction market when found in very fine condition. Whether you are building a complete state quarter collection, searching for underrated modern coins with hidden value, or simply fascinated by American history captured in metal, the Virginia 2000D is a coin worth paying attention to. Its combination of historical meaning, design beauty, and market demand ensures that it will remain a cherished collectible for decades to come. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into rare and valuable coins. Happy collecting!